Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 2546 of What You Up To Now. Today is day 2 of no filters on Facebook, which is disconcerting, but I guess I'm already over it. I mean, it is what it is. For the longest time, I never used filters. Then I discovered them and had a lot of fun with them. And now it's a feature that's gone, which, just like everything else, things come and go. I personally thought it was becoming very complicated because there were so many choices for each video, and most of them weren't applicable, or some of them were actually super creepy. And so I'm actually glad they're gone. But I've gotten used to it. I mean, my face is my face. I look like this every day. Excuse me. Still working on that little bit of residual cough and sneezing. I don't know what happened yesterday, but I sneezed and sneezed and sneezed like 40 times. And then again, this morning I started and I'm like, taking an allergy pill. So I took an allergy pill just to see if I could keep the sneezing at bay. So today, for both Supersize Your Business and for the Be a Better You annual challenge, we're talking about the 4th step of the soaP process, which stands for progress. How do I know I'm making progress and closing the gap between where I am and where I want to be? Well, I won't know if I don't find some way to track or measure that. So for example, for my physical well-being in Be a Better You, I wanted to focus on my nutrition. So I selected the option or the action step of not eating after 4:30 p.m. Well, how am I going to know if that's working or not? And how am I going to know if I actually stick to it or not? So I decided today that I would track and measure a couple of things. Number one, what is the last time I ate anything? And because I mean, chances are I might have a day or two in the next month. I set it up for a month where I end up having to eat or choosing, I don't have to ever, but choosing to eat after 4:30 p.m. And I want to see what impact that has. So in addition to tracking the time, I will make notes and keep notes of how am I feeling? Am I feeling more energized? Do I have less inflammation? Do I have less aches and pains? And of course, those are subjective things, but taking notes about them and then going back and reading will tell me and help me look and see if I can find any correlations between, yeah, this really works by not consuming things that my body has to work on, and then sleeping and recovering, all the advantages that they're supposed to be with this strategy of not eating after 4:30 p.m. So I will track it for a month for that. Now, how do I know if my new stream of income is working for Supersize Your Business? Well, I find business things really easy because there's always a key performance indicator or a way to measure and track everything. So instead of tracking just gross revenue, which is what I first initially thought of, I'm going to track net. So that means I actually have to track gross revenue, all the expenses to come to the net profitability of the initiative that I have selected to follow for Supersize Your Business. So that's all I've got today. A little bit of complaining about the no filters, but I guess I'm pretty no filter anyway, if you ask my kids. If I can help you anyway, if you've got any questions about the soaP framework and how to apply it, say you've got just something that came up and you're like, well, how would this help me solve this problem? How would this help me overcome this challenge or obstacle? Please ask. I've literally done this thousands of times over the last 5 years and will continue to moving forward. Why? Well, it's automatically in my subconscious now, which makes it really, really powerful. And it's only when it's a really big thing do I consciously pull it up and go through the process step by step by step, or write it down nowadays. And that's where I'd like to see you to get to, that it's in your subconscious. It's just one more tool in your toolbox that you automatically apply and know how to apply to get the results that you want. All right, have a fabulous day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow. Bye. So not only do you have to look at my whole face, you have to look at the slow connection. Have a great day.